MD and I am going to teach medical biochemistry. Before starting the topic, please like and subscribe the channel. In the last session we studied water as universal solvent and principles of thermodynamics. Today we are going to study the Donnan membrane equilibrium. When two solutions are separated by a membrane permeable to both water and small ions, but when one of the compartment contains impermeable ions like proteins, the distribution of permeable ions occurs according to the calculations of Donnan. In the diagram, the left compartment contains NaR, while which will dissociate into Na plus and R minus. The Na plus can diffuse freely, but R minus, having high molecular weight, cannot diffuse freely. Thus, if a salt of NaR is present on the side of a membrane, then at equilibrium we get Na into R into H into OH equal to Na into OH into H. To convey the meaning of the mathematical values, a hypothetical quantity of each of the ion is also incorporated in brackets. Initially, 5 molecules of NaR are added to the left compartment and 10 molecules of NaCl in the right compartment, and both of them get ionized. According to Donnan's equilibrium, the products of diffusible electrolyte in both the compartments will be equal, so that Na into Cl on the left side is equal to Na into Cl on the right side. If we substitute the actual numbers of ions, the formula becomes Na 9 into 4 in left equal to 6 into 6 in the right. Donnan's equation also states that the electrical neutrality is in each compartment should be maintained. In other words, the number of cations should be equal to the number of anions. The source equation should also satisfy that the number of anions or cations before and after the equilibrium are same. In summary, the Donnan's equation satisfies the following results. 1. The product of diffusible electrolytes in both the compartments are equal. 2. The electrical neutrality of each compartment is maintained. 3. In total number of particular types of ions before and after the equilibrium is the same. And 4. As a result, when there is non-diffusible anion on one side of a membrane, then the diffusible cations are more and diffusible anions are less, so on that side. Coming to the clinical applications of the equation. First, the total concentration of solutes in plasma will be more than that of a solution of same ionic strength containing only diffusible ions. This provides a net osmotic gradient. 2. The lower pH values within tissue cells than in surroundings fluids are partly due to the concentrations of negative protein ions within the cells being higher than the surrounding fluids. 3. The pH within the red cells is lower than that of the lower surrounding plasma. This is due to, in part, to the very high concentration of negative non-diffusible hemoglobin ions. This will cause the unequal distribution of H plus ions with a higher concentration in the cell. The chloride shift in erythrocytes as well as higher concentration of chloride in CSF are also due to Donnan's effect. Here ends our third session. Please like, subscribe and share the channel. Thank you.